Good day, Domik Nation, and welcome to the vlog. So I put out a picture today, short or long. I'm talking about the beard ladies, and we've got like up to 88 comments already, or votes. So I asked Pamela Warren, super subscriber, super fan, and YouTube fellow partner, and colleague, right? YouTube colleague. I sent her a text and asked her if she could tally the votes for me, because I've got to do a whole bunch of stuff today. I don't have time to keep going through and tallying votes. So she's going to do that for us, and we'll get a consensus of what people like, short or long. But in the meantime, I think I get more comments about trimming than anything else. And I try to trim, but my beard's a little bit on the frizzy side. And every time you comb it, there's a hair out of place. So I'm going to an actual barber. First time going to get a barber thing in like 12 years. I think I started shaving my head by myself, for myself, back in 2001. So a long time. My math might be off there. I apologize. So what we have to do today on this lovely Saturday morning, and it's like, let me hit the thing. It's 1 degree Celsius, which is pretty cool. I mean, pretty warm for Canada in February. So I have to get water. We have to go to, I'm going to do the barber first. Then I'm going to go get a bag of coffee beans, because I'm running out, down to my last couple cupfuls. And then I have to go get water, go to the fish place, get all new fish stuff, because we're really bad at cleaning. Like, I'll clean the glass and stuff, but we just don't have the capability of draining the fish tank all the time and doing all that stuff. So we do our best, and then we re-renovate the fish tank. And but right now it's not looking good. We try, but anyway. So I'm gonna buy some new fish stuff. We gotta get fish food too, and gotta get a snake light. One of the snake lights that Ben has for red. When you jiggle the cable, it goes on or off, and that's on the dangerous side. So I don't like screwing around with electricity. So I'm gonna get a new light for Ben's fish tank, and I gotta get him a couple more rats, I guess, while I'm there. And a fish tank light, because one of them's burnt out. So chances are the other one's gonna burn out. So I'm gonna buy 2, and I'll wait till the other one burns out before I install it. But yeah, we're gonna do a full restoration of the fish tank either today or tomorrow, and it'll look back to normal, nice and clean, no caffeine. All right, we're at our first stop, the Man Zone. It's a barber shop called the Man Zone, and they do beard trimming. And I looked them up on Google Maps. I just show an area, and then I just type in what I want in that area, and I just typed in barbershop. I didn't want to go to a hairdresser place. Let's go check it out. So here it is, the Man Zone. And they're open. Sweet.
Yeah, back at our place, yeah.
All right, guys, this is Ashley, and she's going to give me a trim. Ashley did a good job. Look at this, it's all framed up nicely. She shaved the back of my head. It is awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna come back and get the whole head shaved and do the whole straight razor thing. Are you in?
Yep.
Awesome, let's do it. We are done getting our beard trimmed. So I'm gonna let my head hair grow a little bit longer, and then we'll come back and get a straight razor shave. It'll be freaking awesome. First time ever. They don't use the typical old-fashioned big long blade like you'd see back in the day. It looks like it, but they actually, it comes in two pieces, I guess, and you put an actual razor blade in there and then put it back together, and that way it's more sanitary and things like that, supposedly. So so I'm gonna make an appointment and come back and do that. It's gonna be really, really cool. All right, so what's next? I guess I should do coffee because it's just around the corner. Let's go. We are now at Hamley's, which is a coffee place, and they specialize in specialty coffee, specializing in loose leaf teas and coffees. Let's go get it. Okay, this is the place again that Carol buys me all my coffee. I bought the Italian blend. I wanted to give that a shot. And there's numbers that mean how strong they are. And the lower the number, the stronger the coffee, the higher the number, the weaker the coffee. So American was 75, but Carol has bought me Costa Rica coffee before, and this is a 55. So the Italian is a 55 as well. So I didn't buy the American coffee because I like it stronger than weak. So, and I also asked him if I could videotape in there, but it's employees today, so the owner wasn't there, and she was a little bit afraid for me to make a video in there. That's why sometimes I just don't ask. I just videotape things secretly. Anyway, next time I'm here, I'll make a little feature video or something. Cool? Cool. We are now at the water store, and the aquarium place is over there. We got big puddles here. Everything's melting. There's 0 degrees or +1. All right, let's get the water. Right there. All right, as you can see, we got our water. And that'll do us for like a week and a bit. And now we're just going over to the... Go ahead. Now we're just going over to the pet or the fish store. Buy some new fish stuff and some food. Whoa, dude. And then we have to go over to the snake store. Buy a couple rats. And a new light for Ben. All finished up at the fish store. Shutting off the radio. Shutting off the radio. Now it's going over to the, everything's right here. So it's water store, fish store, and then snake store is just down here a little bit. If it was nicer weather, I'd walk it. But it's not nice weather. It's poopy weather. Snakes and lizards. Let's do it. Let's go solicit. Okay, we are done. All the shopping that we needed to do. Got 2 medium-sized rats and a new light fixture for Ben's snake. And we'll have to try and feed him again. Keep that snake full so it doesn't eat me. All right, guys, I got the results back. Pamela Warren did a full count of all the votes, long beard or short beard, and she calculated 76 people want me to have a long beard, 4 of them want me to have a full beard, and only 25 of you guys wanted the short beard, and I'm personally on the same side. And a lot of people have said it's up to you. It's whatever you like, Ken, which is awesome. Thank you very much. But I think I prefer a longer beard, maybe just like that big, just that big. And when I came home and told everybody, I'm like nobody said anything when I go home about my beard being all nice and trimmed and proper. And Carol's like, so how long are you gonna grow that? And I said, long enough till I can do this, grab that whole thing like this and have poof out the bottom. She's like, so there you go. Thank you very much, Pamela. Don't forget to check out Pamela's channel. It's Pamela Warren. Go check out her channel. She does food reviews too. She needs more subscribers, so go over and help her out. She's one of the biggest fans on KBD Productions TV and helps out a lot. So thank you very much, Pam. This is some of the things I bought at the fish store. 2 new plants. I got more rock because I want to replace the rock that's in there, or stone. There's Sunny. She's not going to replace. No. There's a Lou. I thought I'd show you all the... Oh, Sam's gone. There's Ninja. Ninja's taken over the couch. And Sam was right near him, so it was kind of cute, and I missed it. Missed the opportunity. So, I got 4 new fish. 2 of them are bottom feeders. As you can see, I need to clean the tank, and that's why I want to replace the rock right away. But I got 2 bottom feeders. They look like this guy. And then we got 2 glass cleaners that will clean the algae off stuff, plus the glass. And I don't see them off the top. I think they're at the back. They're definitely a little bit more shy. Let's see if we can sneak around. Sneak slowly. There's another bottom feeder. And I can't see them. They are really hiding well. But they're quite long. They're a lot longer than all the fish that are in here. And I can't see them. There's one. He's moving up the glass at the back there. Pretty much dead center in frame. He's just moving his way up. He's just cleaning very, very nicely. Thank you. So we're going to have to do a semi-clean of it. I really want to keep Jenny, the boat. As you can see, she's got some algae on her, but the fish need the algae, the algae eaters. So we have 4 of them in there. It should do good, and or should do well. Yeah, so we're going to replace a couple of the plants. Like this blue one's got tons of algae on it, and that one. Those 2 I'm going to replace. I think this one will be able to clean easy. This one may be easy. The back one, the green, should be fine, and then we'll put those 2 new ones in right there. Right, Louie? Cool? Cool. All right, guys, to finish off yesterday's vlog, Carol and I, or Megan wasn't feeling well, so just Carol and I went out to dinner. We went to an Indian cuisine place because of Roshan, who's another fellow YouTuber. He lives in India, and he sent me a picture. It was kind of perfect timing. He sent it to me, I think, on Friday or Saturday morning, and he says, you got to do the tandoori chicken. And I sent a picture, and it looks really good. And so it's funny, Carol actually had a clipping from a magazine or something of a place called Tara Indian Cuisine, Authentic Indian Cuisine, and so we went up there, and I had the tandoori platter, and I put that up on my Instagram if you want to see a picture of it. Carol had the curry, which I think was way better than the tandoori slide. It was so good, and so I talked to the owner, and I told him what I do, and said I'd love to come back and do some reviews here, and he's like, sure, it sounds great. So look forward to some Indian authentic cuisine reviews coming soon to a theater near you. Yeah, and then we came home and watched a couple Hawaii 5-0s, and then one of the guys in the Hawaii 5-0 turns out, when I looked him up, because he looked like he's a black gentleman, but he looked like possibly a singing performer, and so I looked him up on IMDb, and turns out he's an actor, and I don't think he's ever sang before in his life, but he just had that look about him, and so I looked him up, and he was in a movie called Conspiracy Theory with Mel Gibson and I was going to say Sandra Bullock, but it's not. It's the other girl. Pretty Woman. Who did Pretty Woman? Julia Roberts. Okay, so Julia Roberts and Mel Gibson did that movie, and he was a cop. That was the good cop. And oh, spoiler alert. And so it was just, so we watched that movie, and it's been a long time. It's like 1997 when that movie was made, so it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Anyway, and that's what we did. And now it's time for happy birthday shoutouts for Sunday, February 28th, and they are Barrett, Sahan, Jordan, Niels, Renan, Mickey, Mario, and an awesome friend and YouTuber, Larry Graves, aka Canadian Stud Muffin. We did a bunch of collabs back in the day. Gotta do some more, it's coming up soon. Anyway, happy birthday to every single one of you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below as to what you did or what you had for your happy birthday dinner, whether you ate in or you ate out. Happy birthday.